Alright, so what I do is I just add a layer here, and this would just be my height layer. I can go in with some alphas, and I would just turn on height and bring it down. What's going on here? There we go. And we can start to stamp this stuff on. Just do a couple stamps here. If I want it to stick out, go ahead and do things like that. So I kind of do up all my detailing here just in this kind of height layer. What I'll do now is I'll export the textures, and I'll just use Unreal 4 Packed. All I want out of here is the normal map, but we'll go ahead and throw that on the desktop. And then we'll jump over to Designer real quick. Alright, let me go ahead and grab those. So I'll go ahead and grab my normal map, and we'll bring it in. And here we've got kind of our normal information. So now what I'll do is I'll grab a curvature, and we'll grab an ambient occlusion. Not that one. There we go. Let me try curvature smooth. Yeah, this one I like better. And then we'll plug that in to our occlusion. And then now I'll plug in the curvature into my roughness and my occlusion into my metallic. That way I'm just getting these two kind of grayscale images. And then we will go ahead and export these back out. Throw them on the desktop. And then back over in Painter. We'll just bring these back in. So we'll go ahead and grab our normal map. Let's import these. I should rename these. But let's just bring those in. Alright, and we'll drop our normal map in there. Although, you know what? Let's plug our normal in. And now let's re-export these. Let me clear these real quick. Let's just bring in those. Alright, so now we can drop our normal on, and I'll go ahead and disable this height channel because now it's just reading that new normal map. We will grab our this would be our curvature. And our ambient occlusion. Okay, so now with these, what we can do is we can bake textures. And we'll bake world space, position, and thickness. All right. These, because we didn't have input a mesh into our high poly, our high definition, it's baking them off of the normal map. So now we have all the maps we need. We can add in a smart material. I'll just throw in machinery here. And now it's going to read all of the normal, all of our kind of stamped on normal map and height details. We could go into these things. Individually now, and start to adjust, and it's all going to read based off of these textures inputs. So we can do the kind of the AO, and you can see that it'll fill in there based on that AO that we generated in Designer. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.